Alien Echo planning heavily underway in terms of some of the, interesting set designs, costume, and hair and makeup. And so this is a really interesting side of filmmaking that as the writer, I've written an idea and it's what it is on the page in words, but then I need to get those words onto the film. And that's the enjoyable part, right? As a filmmaker, actually visualizing your story. In pre-production, you need to think about putting it on paper. You need to think about, downloading maybe ideas of lines, similar things to what you've actually seen in your head, and correlating that to your actors and crews so that when you are on set, you know exactly what you're looking for. Now, I'm not a massive creative drawer. Like, I love drawing for fun, but drawing is not exactly in my complete wheelhouse. So it's a lot of stick figures and things like that when I do storyboards and stuff. But what I've been just planning out today is the exact measurements and look and feel of those sets. So for Alien Echo, we have Lola's lab, and we also have her father's lab in the flashback scenes as two key sequences. Coupled with, I've also been trying today plan out that, okay, this is Lola in her lab. What does she actually look like in her lab? And how does that symbolically correlate to the story that I want to get across to the audience? So thinking about her hair, her makeup, her actual color choices, and how she would actually dress to present the version of Lola that I had in my brain that's on the script. And then building that out into the other characters as well, and their symbolic parts of Alien Echo and how they actually tell the story in Alien Echo to you, the audience. And so that's what I've been mapping out today. The internet's great. You can jump online and get some examples and samples of things that, okay, that's her hair, or that's kind of what I want her hair and makeup to look like. And that's the kind of outfit I'd like her to wear. And that other character in the story, the dad, what's he going to be dressed like when she's young? Okay, that's an example of that. I think he would be wearing that. So these things are in the script, but now it's that level of attention to detail that you need to actually correlate some examples in pre-production so that you can show that to your cast and crew. And then therefore on the shoot days, we're all working together to get that vision, the vision that I had in my head onto the screen for the audience to see. So it's a really cool creative way of working, and it's all part of pre-production film. It's what I like to say, be a creative punk.